really made my heart just smile. I have a full video for you today, and it is thrifting. Well, it's a thrift haul, decorating, cleaning, really just trying to slow down and appreciate the ugly parts in my cottage. Ugly is such a strong word, but I feel like sometimes as homemakers, and you're just in your home every day, all day long, the parts that need to be redid or made over, I feel like, at least within my own self, I can just get overwhelmed and then just think, oh, this space is so ugly and I can't wait to get to it. My sister sent me a devotion the other day, and I will actually have it linked in my description below, about gratitude and thankfulness, and it really convicted my heart and encouraged my heart to train my mind to see the beautiful things in life, or the areas in my home that are not up to par, so to speak, and just to be more grateful. So today I'm working on the ugly parts in my cottage, and it's all thrifted, and making over a dresser that is just super, super, super pink in the girls' room, and it actually caught on fire a couple weeks ago, and I will share that with you. A thrift haul. And I also want to share that this video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Sherry over at Canterbury Cottage. Now, if you're wanting inspiration every week, her channel is the channel for you. I go over there and I watch videos. Beautiful, beautiful inspiration I find. Her spirit is genuine and so sweet and just real and down to earth. And I always try to bring channels to you that I just find inspirational. She is just super, super creative. I'm talking like the most creative channel out there. In my description is her video and her channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. You will love Sherry's channel, and I always find inspiration over there. I'm gonna share the fire damage with you first. I thrifted this dresser for $65 at an estate sale, and I thought, well, I'm gonna sand it down and put it in the girls' room. I really want a raw piece of wood in there to match the beams that Titus and I made. And then I get it in there and it's pulling so much pink. I think it might be mahogany. You guys let me know in the comments below. Pink, pink, pink. Very, very unattractive, very ugly in the girls' room, and I have not liked it, and I thought, well, I'm gonna paint it. But I was being just a tad lazy and I have not painted it. And then the fire started in the girls' room, and there was a candle on the dresser. The girls were putting clothes away, and I've always had a candle in there for years. And just pushing the drawers back and forth to put the clothes in, we think the candle just barely scooted back and caught the little faux plant on fire. All's well that ends well. I just told the girls, you know what, let's just not do candles in your room, let's just do a diffuser or something like that. So the fire forced me to paint this dresser. So that's what I'm gonna share first, is the fire. We had a little bit of an accident today. One of the girls lit a candle and the dresser was right here, and there was a fake plant and the candle caught fire. So Violet caught it just in time. It was barely going. Had we not caught it, I feel like the mannequin would have caught fire, and then maybe the beams, you know, because it just gets bigger and bigger. Viv is being helpful and mopping, and then they're just gonna go ahead and reorganize their drawers. And we're gonna go ahead and clean for Monday, and I'm gonna show you guys the dresser. So this is the top of the dresser, and the candle was about here, and then the basket was here. I looked underneath and it's not damaged underneath. We're just gonna sand this off really good. I was wanting to paint this dresser anyways because I feel white looks better in their bedroom. It's a solid piece of furniture, so we're just gonna sand this as best as we can, and then I'll primer the top and then paint the whole dresser white. This next part is all about painting the dresser, and I'm using a latex paint called Feather Down by Benjamin Moore. It's a beautiful creamy white. Let's get this dresser painted and get outside and get some sunshine. Got it? I'm gonna put 2 coats of paint on these drawers. I've already primered them but the stain is so red pink. It is still wanting to bleed through, like right through there. So I'm hoping this does not bleed through once I paint. Did you say go in the car? Well, why don't you go underneath the boat? Yeah, you get your paintbrush. Yeah, you can paint after her. Okay, get your paintbrush, Rose. Kind of bend your brush down a bit. There you go. See how I'm bending it? There, try that. Yeah. All right, dip again. And just kind of brush your, there you go. All right. You can really see the pink right through there. So the pink's coming out really bad. Don't get your clothes on the paint. But I think the one coat or two coats will cover it. Get a nice even coat on there, Rosie.
Man, the pink's strong.
It's very strong. I am going to work on the knobs, and these are the vintage knobs, but they are like a really dark pewter, almost like gray black looking. And I want to just give some zing or some umph to this dresser, and I'm going to add some Rub and Buff antique gold to the handles, and it just makes the dresser pop. I have the whole dresser primered one time, but the pink on this dresser just literally wants to bleed through. I'm trying to find a spot. There you go. It's just bleeding through. So I have to do 3 coats of primer and then 2 coats of paint. There is still a little bit of an ugly part right here where the fire was. Violet's doing school, so I have to hurry. I have 1 coat of the clear coat and then another coat, and it will be ready to put back in the girls' room. Now is the fun part, to clean and decorate the girls' bedroom and organize it, and they help out as well. I don't know about you guys, but the girls' room, I told Titus, we organize it like every 3 weeks, and somehow their little treasures sneak back into their room, and we gotta reorganize everything, and it's okay. They're learning along in the process of cleaning and decorating. So let's go ahead and just jump right on into that and get this messy room cleaned. I just finished the window and I'm gonna strip the beds, clean underneath their beds, and Viv's doing school. And then I'm going to work in the closet, just things like that. Get their room all organized and clean, and then decorate. I have Violet's Disneyland cookbook, her Little House in the Big Woods she's reading, little color crowns, and Vivian's jewelry box and DuckTales. And that's all organized. I have the inside of the window to clean. I'm going through all of their little hair stuff and perfumes. And I just kind of filter out sometimes what I feel like they don't need. Like, oops, this is almost empty, so I'm probably gonna chuck this one because we have a fuller one. And then just go through the closet. I like to organize everything before I start like getting the cobwebs. There's not a lot to clean in here. It's the organizing that takes time. You can see where I haven't cleaned and then where I have cleaned. So it makes it just super easy and convenient. I thrifted this Studio McGee lamp that is about $75 for $25 for my sister-in-law, but the paint is really chipped up and dirty and dull. So to take this from an ugly thrifted state, and I know ugly is a strong word, but when something isn't pretty to you, you automatically sometimes just think ugly. So I'm going to paint this in Feather Down by Benjamin Moore and just kind of soften it and make it look super clean. In between painting, I keep my paintbrushes in a Ziploc bag with a little bit of water and in the refrigerator, and it keeps it super fresh. the job, and I'm so thankful it's finished and their room is clean and just sparkly and decorated. Let me know in the comments below if you like the way we put the dresser together and all that fun little details. I have a thrift haul for you, and this is from Sherry. She emailed me and said, "May I have your address? I have something I want to send you." Her note literally brought tears to my eyes. Let me read it. Cute little Canterbury Cottage. It says, "Sarah, looking forward to our collaboration in May. When I saw you hold up that polo cup, it reminded me of this fox hunting cup, plus I wanted you to have it. I threw in a couple of other things that I thought you might like. Warmly, Sherry." And a couple vlogs back when Titus and I went away, I shared a polo cup and it was $24. That's why I didn't purchase it. But I also shared, I was like, I wished I would have bought it. But so in the box that Sherry sent me was this beautiful polo cup, and just the thoughtfulness of her remembering that I wanted that cup, and I'm gonna tear up, really made my heart just smile. And it is absolutely adorable. Has a cute little fox hunting scene on the cup. Don't know how much she paid for it. She sent me this cute little copper, I think like a little bundt cake. And she knows I love old books, and I think she knows I prefer certain colors of old books. And she sent me, when I opened it, I didn't notice this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, Sherry. Thank you so much. It's called The Nobody's Boy. For those of you that are new, I like to collect like blues and greens and creams and blacks in my books. This was a copyright of 1916. I love it. It's so cute. I'm actually gonna put this in my living room. And then she sent me the book called Hickory Goody, and the copyright on this one is 1930. When I knew we were collaborating together and she sent me this box, I thought, well, I'm gonna share all of this on my video with her. Lovely haul. Thank you so much, Sherry. I literally love it. Cannot wait to drink coffee out of this. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to thank you so much for watching, and I want to remind you to go into my description and subscribe to Sherry's channel. You'll love it. Beautiful inspiration, and I will see you guys on the next video.